And the FBI's killer treated me today, Mackenzie McAdore. I refuse to call these people doctors, because doctors help people, and doctors save lives. Put on my reason for visiting was frequent urination, and my diagnosis was frequent urination. How many times are the FBI killers going to put this for my reason for visiting and my diagnosis? I called 911 because I was severely and life-threatening dehydrated. And when you people listen to my 911 call after I'm murdered, you will see I called 911 because I'm severely dehydrated. Now, the FBI's killer, Mackenzie McAdoo, represents Allegheny Health Network because you might as well say she's an employee of Allegheny Health Network because Allegheny Health Network is going to go to bat for their hospital and their emergency rooms because I'm a poor indigent nigger and my life has no value and they got $100 million, close to $1 billion business to protect. So they don't give a fuck what the FBI did to me or how I was tortured and murdered in their hospital in their emergency rooms. But these are what the FBI says my inter-trip vitals were. The FBI never tells me why obviously dehydration can make your heart beat fast, but the FBI is not hydrating me. FBI says I weigh 450 pounds now. I don't weigh that much. I am a big man, but I don't even argue or tell what the FBI what I weigh anymore because they're going to make it up any way it goes. The FBI's killer they put in charge of my health care, Mackenzie McAdoo, only felt like giving me. Now these bottles represents 2 liters. They are 16.9 ounces. I got a liter, and I got a half of this today, and I peed out half of that. So technically, I got 250 milliliters of IV fluid today. They didn't even give me the whole liter. Then I was discharged from the hospital. They had FBI security escort me out the hospital. When I confronted FBI killer Mackenzie McAdoo about this, about why she doesn't feel like me urinating 4 gallons worth of pee in a little over 2 days is not a medical emergency. Today my blood sugars was extremely high. Especially high for somebody who hasn't consumed a starch or sugar in 2 weeks because I've been on this fucking diet. She said that's still not a medical emergency. Now, any doctor with competence who cares about treating people and saving lives will correlate me urinating like that with my blood sugar levels. I know beyond a reasonable doubt I am a diabetic now. See, the FBI, even though they lie on my medical records and my labs to cover their murder covers, they got to put an element of truth on there. Just by some grace of God, I survived this. So that blood sugar being high today, that was not an anomaly. That was the truth. And that number they put on my blood sugar levels is lower than what my blood sugar actually is. There's something causing me to excessively urinate besides chronic kidney disease. Because all the fluids I'm drinking, my body is constantly flushing them out. And then my urine on some occasion looks crystal clear. And I'm not drinking water. That means my kidneys are not concentrating my urine. Now this is my after visit commentary. I just want you to tell you people what happened to me at Allegheny General Hospital and how I'm treated. I shouldn't have to do no convincing to you people that the FBI took control of my health care with the Patriot Act to murder me because they don't want to be liable for violating my daughters. Putting cameras in our bathroom and watch us all relieve ourselves, shower and bathe without a warrant. Bugged every TV in my house. Made it convert audio video recording devices without a warrant. And I can prove all this. If I couldn't prove it, the FBI would just slander me and could just call me crazy. But they're still trying to do that anyway. Only human garbage, fucking niggers and animals get treated like this and get this type of health care. This safe haven staff tried to make me walk to the ambulance. They see how much I'm urinating every day. I'm fighting for my life. These people don't even come here, check on me, do my vitals. They don't do nothing. But then said, oh, you got gnats in your room. These people wouldn't even let me use a vacuum. I've been here since September 4th. I vacuumed this room a few days ago. So is there gnats flying around? Yes, probably so. But anyway, the FBI can slander me, they will. Black lives don't matter.